everybody. How you guys? Good morning. Let me get you all set up here. Hi. Good morning, everybody. Okay, let's scoot this over just a little now. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Trying to keep everything out of view that needs to be. Hello. Hi. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get some Chanel stems. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Okay. I seem like I need to scoot over a little. I'm not in the center. I'm not sure yet. Good morning. Welcome in. You come in, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Makes it easy. Hi, welcome in, you guys. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Made it through half the week. Come on in, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have our 6. We're going to do 8 on the outside. Let's see. 1, 2. I think that's what we're going to do. Unless I just did 6 on the outside. I don't know. This is a little bit... We'll just do 8. Welcome in, everybody. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today, you guys. Just a little bit different. Good morning, Rosie. How are you? We're going to try it again here. Let's see. I have eliminated anything in view, so we'll see how that goes. 1, 2. We're going to do 3 here, so 1. Yeah. I am good. I am good. How are you? I didn't know if you saw my yesterday on your live. Um, on those lollipops. Did you ever think about doing like a green and a red base, and then like a brown for like caramel, and do caramel apples? Like the drip would be like a version of like you would get an idea of like a caramel apple, and just do like the green apple color as your base and a red. But it's in lollipop form, but it's a caramel apple for fall. I put that in the comments, but I think it went too fast. I think that would be really cool. I think that would be really neat. Oh, good morning. Hello, hello. Is that a grandbaby, or is that just Chelsea saying Mima? Or is somebody else watching? Ooh, donuts. How are you going to do donuts? Like, are you going to hollow out the center or something? Oh, just me. Okay. I wanted to give a shout out if it was, if there was a little one watching. Okay. Okay, so we're good there. This is the sign we're going to be working on right here. So are you going to like hollow the center or something? I'm going to go way off camera because I'm going to take a drink. I don't want any view of me taking a drink of anything. Even if it is water, I don't want anything. Okay. We're going to attach this to a wreath later on. Right now we're just going to work on this one. I'm not sure how this one's going to go. This is just a as you can see, very flat frame. But I'm trying to pull out everything I have for these smaller frames. It's good. That's going to be very cool if you can figure it out. That's going to be very cool. Very cool. I think that the caramel apples would be really neat. I think it'd be really cool. Okay, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do for so 6 and 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So I need 7 of each, no matter what I choose. I have some black and white that I when I dismantled the wreath, I took it off, and I'm gonna see if I have 7 of them. If I have 7 of them, I'm gonna use this. This is kind of like when I dismantle the wreath and I want to keep the cruffles, and I have a bunch of black and white here. I'm just going to see if it would work. I don't know if it would, but I'd like to try because it is a smaller scale. I have these. So 1. That's why I'm constantly buying a bunch of those clippies, because I do keep some of them. Okay. Oh, and I even have an extra. 1. Oh, shoot. Let me get my scissors here. These got stuck together because I literally did just throw them in there. 1, 2, 3, for okay, I'm going to try to make this part work with these anyway, okay? Because I don't want to throw them away because they're perfectly good crumples. So I'd rather make them work in something else. So maybe this is just what I needed. What if I do black and white and tan, and then just do an orange pop of color? Yes, it does. It does. You're right, it does. And I've been doing a lot of that this week. Okay. And if I did tan, let me pick out a tan real quick that I don't mind using. Let's do this one. Hold on. Oh, please, let me get all this stuff that I need here. I'm looking. 1, 2. I'm looking at my my extra stash to see if I have any open rolls that I can start with. But I don't think I do. So we're just gonna grab one. And then as far as pop of color, I think we're gonna throw orange in. So I think, okay guys, I'm so sorry. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Gina. Okay, I think we're gonna do these two for our base, and then we are gonna throw in orange as our pop. Because I don't think we need a lot of orange in there. Kind of bring on more rustic, maybe. So the first thing we're gonna do is see what we have here on this mess here. But these, like I said, these came from something I just took apart. And we're going to make it work. I've been waiting to use this because honestly, I love this mesh. I haven't gotten any more. That's why I kept it around. Let me see. We're probably looking at, I probably cut these maybe 31. Let's see what this one is. That's about the same size. 2. Let's see what this one is. Aw, thank you, Debbie. Welcome in. I'm glad you found us. Okay, let's see what we got here. About the same. 3. I only need one more here for the outside. So then I know the outside is the same. Yep, okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab my little clip here. So don't ever throw away your stuff. I mean, if it can't go back on a wreath, that's fine. But if you can reuse it, don't ever, ever, ever throw it away. Aw, La Peto, welcome in. I also do. I'm really trying to use what I have before I go, being a little bit more conscious with what I have. So, and I don't know how this is all gonna play out on this wreath frame. It's pretty flat. I'm gonna say this came from Wally World. I'm going to say this came from Wally World. So a long time ago, and I'm talking about this frame, and it's just been sitting around because it's, like I said, it's flat. But it's the perfect size. It's the perfect size that I need. So I'm going to try to make it work. So we'll see. Oh, thank you. Is it Keely? Thank you. We worked on that. Well, it took us a couple weeks, but we just finished it up a couple days ago. Well, I guess last weekend, I guess. I love it too. I do. And I don't know if you can see, right next to it is his friend, the other skeleton. I do have a pink skeleton. I have like a dusty gold and black one that I haven't done. But yeah, these are going to be, if they don't go before my craft show, these are going to be like my showstoppers. But if they go before, they go before. I'll just make another one. So his mouth doesn't open, but the guy over there, the skeleton, he's got a sucker in his mouth. So thank you. I love them too. And I used to struggle with getting them in the wreath as far as making them stable, but I think I got it down. So it was not near as hard as I thought. So we're going to go ahead and get all these guys in here first. We're going to see if it's going to work. And this is the sign that we're working with today. And I wish I had some orange, like sunflower ribbon. I don't have any. So, but that's the sign we're working with. Like I said, all this is just some leftover mesh that I had when I took apart a wreath, and we're gonna make it work. We are going to make it work. How is everybody today? Welcome in, you guys. About to turn on my fan. It's already... I woke up to some thunder this morning, but I don't think it ever rained. Just some thunder, so... Okay. And I'm just doing every other one because I haven't cut the other mesh yet. I'm just going to get this in first so we can take care of that. So we've got one more on the outside, and then we'll throw those other ones in on the inside. Oh my gosh, it's kind of sticking to everything here. Okay. I did send off, Rosie, if you're still in here, I did send off your goodies yesterday, and then it was so great. I got to send a wreath to New York. I was pretty excited. Is it just Wing It Kimmy? Welcome in. I love that name. I'm not a wing it kind of person, but I'm jealous of the people that can do that, but welcome in. I did. I sent it off yesterday. I was a little nervous for the heat. Sending yours, I was a little nervous for the heat, but I thought, it's not going to get any better. So hi, Yashir. Oh, hi, Vinny. Is it Vinny on there? Hi, Vinny. Or is it Yashira today? Okay, so we have our 4. This is not, I know you think it is, but, I could have turned this into one, but this is not a pancake wreath. Roxy, welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. It's just the frame is completely flat, so I'm going to see, she's here, okay. Hi, hello Yashira, hello Vinny. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I'm going to turn on this fan. I'm going to turn on this fan, get this fan going here. There. Already need the fan this morning. Okay. But this would be like the perfect frame for a pancake wreath. But I probably should do that. And I do have another one. I have one more of these flat ones. Maybe we'll do one pancake. We'll see. I don't know. Do I want to do that now? No. I just want to use what I got right now. 1, 2. So now we're going to we'll wait on these, and we're going to cut some mesh. I gotta get focused here. Hi, welcome in. Is it Nikita? Welcome. I'm so glad you found us. Oops. I appreciate coming in and hanging out with us. I am trying to reach that, 5K friends in here, so I appreciate it. I'm getting closer. Getting closer. And once we get to 5, then we're gonna start the uphill battle to 6. So I've got these candy canes over here that we're gonna be working on too. Trying to make all this work so that you can see it all. I guess I could just move these. Candy cane. And I dismantled a few things and kept some of these bows. So this bow, and this has not been fluffed. It has to be refluffed and all the things. But I've got this bow I think I'm going to put on a candy cane. This is a bow we made in a live the other day, this one right here. I would consider this like a Christmas tree bow topper. I would. So I think it's a little big to put on a wreath, but yeah. Or it could go on. I have this one too. Look at this guy. I love this one. Good morning, Oh, there I see you, Yashira. Good morning. I have this little guy. I love this ribbon. I love this ribbon. I only use it in bows because I don't only have one roll and I kind of want to keep it. But I love the barn. I think the barn's my favorite part. So, like, you can kind of see, like, the design right there in it. It's got the barn and the little car. I love it. So this is going to go probably in a candy cane also. Thank you. Oh, I love it. Yashira, look at the bow. This is that bow we made the other day. Maybe I'll put it in my tree. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in my craft show. I don't know. I think it turned out great, considering I don't do bows very well. Okay, we're gonna do, let's just sit this way. We are actually going to do we're going to go ahead and get these probably 30, I think. Thank you. Thank you, Yashira. I'll take that as a compliment coming from a bow expert. Oops. So we need 4 of these guys for the outside. And then I'll probably go ahead and cut the 3. Ooh, the fan is blowing all my mesh around here. But I'm not turning the fan off. So we will just pivot, you guys. I'm not turning the fan off. Okay, so there's the 4 we need for the outside. Now we'll just, while I got it out, we'll just do the 3. One. I had a pretty successful live yesterday morning. We didn't get in trouble. I was so happy. I was so happy. Oh, thank you, Gina. I was so happy yesterday. We didn't get in trouble. So we're going to try really hard. Thank you, Gina. We're going to try really hard today to do the same. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should turn the fan down just a little. just a little because all this is catching everything. Okay, let's get this guy back out here. You're just hopping in. This is what we're working on. This is the it's a little guy. It's just an 8-inch sign. So we had to pivot and kind of, I have a lot of these 8-inch signs that I got, so we have to make them work. So we're trying this, we're just trying a few different things. I've got 2 of them I've already done. We did them on kind of raised frames. This is the first time I'm just doing a completely flat frame, but it is smaller, and I think it's gonna work. So we're just gonna okay. So let's get these are the smaller ones. We don't want these yet. We want these guys over here. Come on in, say hello. I think I'm going to put good morning, good morning. I'm going to put a number down in here. We'll see in the comments. I don't know if anybody's in here to pin it. I don't know if anybody's in here that can pin it. But if you look in the comments, I just put a number down there. If you text that number and just say hello, it will send you everything me. It will show you everything me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that will show you everything me. Everywhere you can find me. Okay. So this is gonna be I don't think it's gonna be near as poofy just because the frame is just, these really stick to each other. Just because the frame itself is just so, aw, thank you. Thank you. All right. This is the sign we're working on. It is a smaller sign. When I got quite a few of these, I chose 8-inch and I just didn't think about what that meant. So, I think these are just too small for my normal size. And so, we're kind of adjusting, using some smaller wreath frame choices, trying to, use these, Next time I do get some, it will be 10-inch. But we're going to get through these first. I've made 2 of them so far, and they both turned out cute. They are on smaller frames. This is the first time I've used a flat. This frame is completely flat, so we're going to see. It probably would have been the perfect pancake wreath, but I don't like making those. Well, it's still going to be as poofy. Like, I like the smaller ones too. It's still, I'll show you the other 2 that I've made. Now this is a different wreath frame than what the other 2 are on. It's still smaller scale, but they weren't really the flat ones. So let me show you. Here's one of them. Here's a smaller one. So this is just, like I said, just as poofy, but diameter-wise, it's a little bit smaller. We have this one, very lightweight, and then we have this one. So these are these 8-inch signs, and this one, very, very light. I only have 1 more of these frames. These are actually like the hard plastic frames that I repurposed, and I really love them, and I don't have any more. Well, I have one more, so. But they had a little bit of raise to them. Yes, perfect. That's what I was thinking, like apartments, like assisted living centers, campers. I mean, some people like camp all year long. They travel and camp, and that would be the perfect size for like a camper door. So yeah. I mean, I like them. I just didn't really want to do the pancake style. So we're going to see if this works because, like I said, this is a very flat frame. Hi, Connie. Hello, friend. How are you? Okay. Let's get this last one on here. Thank you guys for all the love. I appreciate it. Man, these two meshes together are really sticking to. Hi, Amber. Hello. Hi. Okay. I am good. This is week 1 of, the new career path, so I'm good. I'm nervous, but I'm good. So, oh, Mexico. Hola. Oh my gosh. Hello. Rosie. Hi. That's the only word I could. Hola and Mexico. I could read. So hola. Okay. I love this mesh, but man, it does catch on itself and everything else. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. I think the orange is really going to pop in this, which is what our pop of color is supposed to be all about. So I'll be excited to throw that orange in here. Hi, Tyler. Oh gosh, I don't know that. Oh. Oh, thank you, Rosie. Thanks, Rosie. Okay, oh my gosh, this really is the kind of mesh that once you put it in, try to leave it alone because it is really going to catch. Okay, so now we're going to do the inside. I've already got the 3 ones I've already pre-made from another side. We're going to put those in. Aw, I wish I could read what that said. Okay, so, ooh, and this is also catching on my my sweater. So, first one in. This is probably going to be a little bit more difficult. Hi, Tammy. Hey. Hey, girl. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be not as poofy, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But it isn't going to be a pancake. You will not be able to put this one like behind a screen door. So, aw, thank you, Roxy. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for the love. These are a little bit smaller scale cruffles. That's okay. These are going on the inside. Oh, Rosie. I see the word creative in there. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I can't. Thank you so much, Rosie. Okay. Thank you guys for all the love. I appreciate it. If any of you guys are new to me, obviously my name is Stacy, Creations by Stacy. I have been doing wreaths for about, 10 years, right around the 10-year mark. I've only been going live half that time. And as of this week, hi Kim, hey, and as of this week, I am doing this full time. So I just decided it was time to take that leap 10 years later. So we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Welcome in, everybody. Again, I'm going to put, if there's someone in here who can pin it, I am going to put a number in here because it worked the first time, or it didn't, nobody got mad. So let me put it in there. Okay. So if there's somebody in here who can pin it, I just threw a number in here in the chat. Yes, happy Wednesday, MJ. Thank you. So there is a number in there. That is where you can find everything me. Everything me. All the places. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That is where you can find everything me. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Kim. Okay, this is definitely smaller scale. And I do think it's about the same size. Actually, I think it's a little bit bigger in diameter than those other ones, but it's not raised at all, which is why I think it's making such a big difference. It's not raised. That would be the difference in what I normally do. So, oh gosh. Thank you, Emily. Hi, Emily. Hello. Hello. Okay. I need one more of these guys. These came from a wreath I took apart, and so they're coming in very handy now. This is the sign. Oh, I missed you, Emily. It's good to see you. This is the sign we're working on. And it's good to see you, friend. Oh my gosh, this stuff is really sticking to itself. Thank you. This is going to be a smaller scale. Love the mesh, but man, it sticks. It's sticking. Okay, we only have one more, I think. Yes, one more. Right here. And then thank you, Emily. I love that we got to reuse some of this because I do love that black and white mesh. I just didn't have enough that I saved for one of my bigger wreaths, so this came in. Oh, thank you, Gina. This came in super handy for this wreath. I think I might have more to do another one possibly. I don't know. I'll have to look and see. Oh, I'm getting ready, kind of. Getting ready. She did, Kim. We went. I don't know. Gosh. So I went over there, and she got to choose lunch, and she chose the expressive panda, I guess. I'll just say the expressive panda. Kind of tried to flip it. I don't even know if I can say it. So they just opened up in our town. So like in the last like week. So it was good. I love it. It's one of my favorite places to eat. I am Emily. I'm very nervous. Everybody's very nervous in my household, if you know what I mean. Not that, they don't believe, but they're nervous. So the pressure's on. The pressure is definitely on. Design-wise, I can do it. Business-wise, I have no clue what I'm doing. So, yeah. Okay, so look, now this is, like, it's lightweight, let's see how, it's right now it's 20 inches in diameter. So, it's a little guy. It's a little guy. I do like, I know she can, and now that I have time, I will be in there watching all the things that I haven't been able to watch yet. So, I wish she would come out with a book. I work really well on writing things down, post-it notes, sticky notes. I work well on like a visual piece of paper telling me exactly what to do. I do not like to wing it. Wing it is not in my vocabulary. Hence why this little guy is stressing me out, because I don't have a recipe. I'm just kind of winging it. So I am nervous. I think I'm okay design-wise. I have all these ideas in my head, but I don't know how to execute them business-wise. So, was it really? Okay, good. Because I am on my way to catching up. I have a lot of videos to go through. Okay, guys, this is going to be our pop of color. So we have this. We're going to throw this in for our pop of color for the orange. Hopefully, this is going to work. So I'm just going to cut just, 7 of these, because we're only going to put one in each one. Thank you, Ishira. I just don't, I've done a few of the big things, like the E and the P interest and, some of the bigger scale things. I just don't know. Like I said, I'm not a business person. I didn't go to business school. I didn't go to college. I actually did childcare in my home for 25 years. So I don't have that business brain. And so, I don't know. Let me just say, I would have done this a long time ago if I had a business brain. But it was just the right time. I am going to watch my new little grandson also, which will help. Yes, Kat, I am. I absolutely am. I have this one, yes, currently. I have quite a few more. I want to see how this looks first. I think we're going to put this in the... do you think we should put this in the black or the tan? I think I'm going to put it in the tan. Let's see how it looks in the tan. Because I kind of want the black to stay... Yeah. Yes, absolutely. I mean like little things like I am just not... I'm old school, so I am not electronically, good morning, Liz. Hey, friend. How are you? Thanks for coming on and keeping me busy yesterday morning. Thank you. Because that is something I really, really want to focus on as well. This in general, this is a wreath. These are just my pop of color that really, See, that's what I need. I need somebody to do that for me. But my husband and I, we are just not, like, I would love to figure out, all I can say is thank God for Chat GPT. It's been helping me lately because little things like making a graphic. I don't know the first thing about that kind of stuff. I don't know any of that. I don't know how to do it, and I struggle, and you hang them on your door. These are just like, you hang them on your door. You can put them above a mantle, fireplace. Yeah, it's just home decor basically. I mean, actually, to be honest, something like this flat frame that I'm using, you could stick like a giant candle, like a candle on the inside, and you could do this for a like a table centerpiece or something. I absolutely do. Let me put a number in here. Oops. I think I have a number, and if you text this number, it's mesh, it's deco mesh. I just put a number in there, and if you text that number, just say hello, it'll send you something to where you can find me everywhere. Everywhere you can find me. And that's where you'll see, hi, hello, golden girl. And you can actually find, I have a ton on my walls that you can't even see, but they're all there. Okay, so this pop of orange, it's orange with not overbearing, an overbearingly amount of orange, which is what I want, because we have a lot of orange in the ribbon. So I didn't want to overwhelm it with orange, Good morning. Hello, hello. Welcome in, you guys. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, so I did 3. I think it's gonna work. I think like I said, it's a pop, and I like that we put it in there with the tan. I feel like it would really have stuck out in the black. So this is as close as I'm gonna get to winging anything, because I really didn't go off a recipe. So this is big for me to not go off a recipe. Normally I make bigger wreaths, but I have some smaller signs I need to make work. So that's what we're doing. So 1, and then I need 2 more. Yes, and you can't even see, like, I know you can, I'm watching it also. I mean, you have no idea. Every bit of wall space in this room, which is our master bedroom, and a few other rooms in my house, they're covered. They're absolutely covered. Try to keep them out of the living room, where we spend a lot of time. So I try to keep them out of there. I try to keep that separate, since, that's where, family gather and stuff like that. They don't want to, it totally takes over. It totally takes over. Like I said, we ended up putting where we sleep in in just a smaller bedroom, because all we do is go to sleep in there. We don't need anything big. So this is actually the master bedroom that we transformed into my craft room. So it's bigger, it has a bathroom, all the things, and so, but it's floor to ceiling covered with everything, absolutely everything. So, oh my gosh, let me pause that until we get done with this mesh here. So we're gonna finish up adding the pop of color. And it looks like the sun's coming out, so it's going to be a great day. I have about, gosh, 3 or 4 wreaths that I need to get pictures of and get them in my, in my SHOP. So that's going to be great. Oh, thank you. Is it Tanya? Welcome in, guys. Thanks for finding us. So now here it is with the pop of color. I call it a pop of color. It's just a little bitty added color that I don't want a lot of to accent the sign. So here's our sign if you are just hopping on. It's going to be a cute little wreath, you guys. Wait till you see the ribbon I have. I mean, I'm pretty excited about the ribbon. So, okay, Liz. All right, let's get these last pops of color in, and then we will start the ribbon, and I'll show you what we got. I also have another wreath that I got the entire base done, everything done, and the ribbon. It just needs a sign, and I didn't have a sign for it at the time, but I just made it for fun, and I found the perfect sign. So we're going to attach that because, like I said, today's a sunny day. It'd be a great day to get all the pictures I need. All the pictures. So that's what we're doing today. We're taking pictures of all these guys. I mean, I do have quite a bit in my SHOP. I still have, I do have a, I was doing some research yesterday. So the boxes that I have that I really do send everything out in, I'm trying. Hello. Welcome in. Thanks for finding us. These guys, these bigger guys, they will not fit in the boxes I have. And so I'm trying to do research on what the heck I'm supposed to do. First of all, I have not bought boxes. Okay, so when I first started this 10 years ago, I thought, oh, give it a week. They're going to be going out the door quicker than that. So I bought boxes and all the things, okay? Where are you picking them up from? You said picking them up. Is there a good deal somewhere? So I have boxes. Oh, gotcha. I have boxes from, I don't know, 8 years ago, back when the price hadn't gone way up. So, and I'm still working on those because, come to find out, my wreaths went flying out the door a week after I started. Plus, it took me 5 years to go live. So, at that point, I only did them at craft shows. So now, I'm really trying to turn this around. So, I don't have boxes that will fit these guys. And looking at the box prices, I'm like, first of all, I don't make a lot of big showstopper ones, so I don't need to buy a whole bunch. But I looked at the price of boxes yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh. Welcome in. Thank you guys for finding us. Thanks for coming in. I saw the prices. I was like, what? Hello? Yay! They are so, and they weren't like that 8 years ago, the last time I bought a box. So I'm like, who's going to want to pay that? Welcome in. Look at you guys all coming in. That's amazing. Okay. I mean, that's true. And that's where I was looking there. And I noticed it will tell you how much, and then in like smaller print it'll tell you how much it is per box. And I was like, oh, that's still so much money. You know, and in the business of what we do, there's already a bigger, tag for these in general. So then you got to add that much. Who's gonna do that? So I don't know. Yesterday I went to go drop off one of mine that was headed to New York, and I was very excited about that. It's that strawberry one that I had, that I had made with you guys. And I looked there. I don't want to say it. STAP, you know the rest. I couldn't find a box I needed, so I'm like, I don't know what to do. Because I don't want to put it in my SHOP unless I have a box. So, you think? I mean, I just think about what I have to. Yeah. Ugh, I know it's crazy. It's totally crazy because I have cups as well. I'm gonna go off camera real quick to take a drink. I don't want anything going wrong with this, so hold on just a second. I will be right back. Hola! Hello? You think, Connie? I don't think I've so sorry. Just a little second. I just dribbled a little. You know, I'm used to just doing it like on, you know, right here on camera, but I just have to get there. There we go. Okay. I don't know. I haven't sent enough out the door to believe in that just yet. So, oh my gosh, I got the puzzle piece. Oh my gosh. You guys, I saw the screen go dark and I'm like, oh, here it is. But it was just that dang puzzle piece. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't know. I don't know that for sure yet, Connie. I have not sent enough out the door to believe that yet. So, yeah. Okay, so this is all she wrote for the base. This is all we have. Normally, like I said, it's a lot. The ones I make are a lot bigger. And if any of you guys in here want to see some of these, if you want to see them up close and personal, just let me know and I can get one down. If you happen to visit my SHOP and you see one in there that you want to see live right now, just let me know and I can, like I said, they're not made to order. They're literally hanging in my house. So if you see one that you want me to get down and show you guys, like up close and personal, let me know. I have no problem doing that. And all of them that are in my SHOP, I do have here, so. I know, Connie, and I haven't been able to really do that because I haven't had time, but now I have started. I've went way back on the videos and started slowly. So, because one thing I would really like to do, and I don't know how, I don't even know how, is I've had a lot of people ask me if I like do tutorials and stuff. It would be really neat to come up with, I guess, like maybe a kit and do that, but I don't know. I don't even know the first thing about that. What I would do for that. Okay, guys. That is going to be the sign. Boy, she does set right in there. Thank God we put some of those curls in there. She sets right in there. Let me take this out. Thank you, Yashira. Thank you. Okay. I also have this one. I have quite a few, you guys. Like I have this one. And then this is the one we're working on now, though. They're so cute. They're so stinking cute. They're so vibrant. I have a bunch of Christmas ones, too, that we're going to work on. So here's the ribbon. So I'll just leave this thing here. Okay, so look at this ribbon I have, you guys. I don't ever get to use it much. And I've had it for a long time. Here is what we're going to use. How cool is that? You know, I like when patterns go side to side, but in this case, up and down is going to work because it's got the black and the white. This I think is going to go in every one. And then in the background, I think we're going to do this. And that's enough orange for me, so I feel like we need a, I have this, but I don't know about this now. Maybe we'll do, to throw in a different pattern, maybe we'll do circles. Maybe we'll do polka dots. Let's see. Like this. Maybe just to be extra. So then we've got patterns and polka dots. Yeah? Actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to throw this in every one. We're going to do, instead of the 2.5 inch, we're going to do this one and this one. So we're going to still do polka dots. We're going to do these two as our 1.5 inch, and this one's going to go in every one. Just because I don't have very, I feel like this is specific. It's this pattern and pumpkins. I don't have very many. I love polka dots. I like to throw polka dots in like all the ribbon. So, and in all the designs, sorry. I love, love, love polka dots. So we're going to cut 14 of these. Where did my scissors go? We're going to cut 14 of these, and then we're going to cut 7 of the other ones. I don't know where my scissors went. Oh, there they are. I do. I love a polka dot. I'll throw polka dots in everything if I can. My fan is really, this isn't the best feeling ribbon, like I said. That's why I'm going to put it in every one, because it matches the sign perfectly, so why not, 1, 2, 3. I've got a lot to go. And I have another one here. It's very like, it's not satiny, but it's just, I don't know. I've had this for a long time. But it's going to be good to get rid of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 8 more. Thank you guys for hopping on. I really do appreciate you guys. I'm trying really hard to, like I said, today is picture day. I got quite a few that I have that aren't in my SHOP. So that is what we're doing today after I hop off here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 more. Oh, awesome, Emily. Oh, well, good dang, girl. Central, so you're same as me, so I will definitely hop in. What are you making? What are you making? I am in Missouri. Right in the middle of Missouri. I actually am kind of really starting to get ready. I have a craft show in, so you don't even know yet. You're going to wing it today. I love the vibe that you have in your lives. I love it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do I really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we're good. Hi, welcome in, you guys. Oh, thank you for finding us. Woo-hoo. Okay, so these are going in every single one. And now we're going to do 7 of these. I did the 2.5 inch, I usually cut at 13. And the 1.5 inch, I usually cut at like 12. Aw, thank you. Thanks for finding us. We've got so many new friends coming in. I love it, love it, love it. Let me just do it here. Let's just do it here. Okay. Yeah, the smaller ones, for some reason, it's really weird. I cut them smaller, but they always end up being the same length. How weird is that? I feel like that's weird. But yeah, I'm starting to get ready for my craft show. So I'm going to be doing a lot of candy canes. A lot of candy canes, which means bows. On the last live, we worked on this bow. Let me show you this bow, you guys. We worked on this weekend, I think. Was it this weekend? Or? So I was just kind of playing around with bows. So this one is, I mean, I guess it's not necessarily done, but it's really close. But I thought this would be a really pretty, like Christmas tree topper maybe? I don't know. Hi, hello, hello. I mean, and who knows, maybe I might try to do, hi Angie. Maybe I might try to do some picks in this. You know? I've never done that before. But I think I'm going to. Hi Debbie. Hello, hello, friend. Okay. So we worked on that and literally I was just winging it. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Oops. Come on in, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Emily, you know, I was there yesterday on my 2.0 and Miss Rosie, I felt so bad. It was Miss Rosie got one of the bundles that I have, which she chose 2 different bags, different blends, and then she also got a car diffuser. I thought I had one in here. A car diffuser for her car with Fireside Vanilla in it, and it's my absolute favorite scent of all of them. So, West Virginia, welcome in. And right after she got it, I had somebody come on here and say something that didn't look right. So I went and blocked them. And I thought I blocked them. And then I looked and it looked like they were still there. So I did it again and I blocked Rosie. And I didn't even realize it. I was like, gosh, Rosie she came in and she left. I was talking to her. I had been talking to her way after that. And then I realized I accidentally blocked her because at one point on the live I said, oh, she must have went back to sleep because it was an early morning live. But nope, she was blocked. I blocked her and muted her. My gosh. So then that was fun, trying to figure out how to do all the things to bring her back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do need one more. So I was like, oh my gosh. So as a thank you for getting those, I decided to take her out. I felt horrible. But we got her back. We got her back and all is good. But I was like, oh gosh. Yeah, because Kim texted me and she's like, you blocked her. And I'm like, what? Thank you, Gina. I know. It was just, as what's his name would say, it was a happy little accident. And that, what's his name? That painter. It was a happy accident. It was just a happy little accident. But all's good. I sent her stuff yesterday. And it was so fun being able to get on there and talk about it. And we didn't get in trouble. It was on for like 2 hours. We didn't get in trouble. It was perfect. So I'll be doing that again. Possibly tomorrow over there on the 2.0. You think? I think so too. Even though, like I said, this is all, there's no polka dots in it. I think that's going to be, I love as many patterns as I can get. The only reason I'm using this is because I couldn't find an orange that I thought would work, or I would have thrown another pattern in. I'm fine with doing 4 patterns. Yeah, I don't think you can never have too many patterns. I think that's what's, I personally think that's what sends your eye around the wreath, all the patterns. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I said, I would have another pattern in there if I had one, but I couldn't find one that I liked, so I just went with that one. That's solid. But yeah, I love a good pattern. So, alright, let's put this in there. Ooh, do I have a shorter one? Trying to find something to poke in there. And these are those, and plus the polka dot ones, they're like painted on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Aunt Dee Dee. I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna pop once we get all this on there, it's gonna pop. So this is going on, this pattern, because it fits it perfectly, is gonna go on that I if you're interested in it, please, I'm going to say massage me. I hope you know what I'm saying. We did decide in the live yesterday morning, trying to come up with code words. It took a little bit of getting used to, but I really like, yeah, you can totally do that as well. But if it's something you're interested in, just massage me. I hope you know what that means. I think that's going to be our new code word for the other M word. Okay, so let me think. So it doesn't matter what goes with what. Oh gosh, I have to dovetail these. So let's work on dovetailing. I'm going to make sure that all the pumpkins are facing the right. Good deal. I think that's what I'm going to start. If anybody's interested in anything, like, you know, possibly in my SHOP or whatever, if you massage me, sometimes there is a perk to that. There's a little incentive. There's a little bit of an incentive if you massage me here. That's a little naughty. It does. It totally does. I know that. But the more I say it and the more everybody gets used to it, hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, because yesterday morning when we were doing the pink zebra, I was talking to Rosie. I'm like, you massage me and I'll massage you back. People are going to think, what the heck is going on? But I'm trying to do everything I can not to get in trouble. So I think that's a good alternative. Ooh, it's crazy. It's crazy. I want to make sure all my pumpkins are the right way here. So we are just dovetailing these guys. Oh, I think they just kind of go both ways, really. Actually, they go all the ways, so it doesn't matter. Because we were trying to think of like things that they don't like to hear, that is one of them. I do know that. That is one of the words they don't like to hear. So I was like, let's think of something else. So I will say massage, and I just hope people don't think I'm completely weird. We also talked about saying the word Oreo instead of the other O word. And what sounded even worse is when I said, let's think of an O word that we can use. Well, that didn't sound well at all. So I'm like, let's just do Oreo. Like it'll sound weird when I say, if you want an Oreo. If you want an Oreo, massage me. That's my new tagline. If you want an Oreo, massage me. You guys. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. Oh, we'll see if that works. You know what? Oh, no. We just got one, you guys. I didn't even say it. I didn't even say it. We just got one. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Ugh. We had too much fun over here, guys. Okay, you guys, I'm going to shut down. Hold on, let me. Okay, I'm going to shut down really quick and come back, you guys. So please come back with me. I am going to shut down because we're doing so good. I usually like to try one more time. So I just did really fast. So we'll see. Well, wait. So if I appeal it, then will my numbers stay up? Oh, really? So maybe we should change that M word, because Oreo's fine. Because it was right after I said that. Oh, you might be right. You may be right. That was probably a little out there. But it was so fun. Dang it. Okay, so we'll have to change that up. That probably sounded really bad. So they probably won't. Ooh, possibly, Debbie. I didn't think about that. That could be it too. It could be that, or it could be like people were like, okay, this lady is off her rocker. So, okay, oh, it said it was approved, you guys. Okay, so we're going to stay. Okay, you guys, yes. Okay, we're back. So it looks like I don't have to maybe, but okay, so if it's approved, do I still need to shut down and come back? Like, because my numbers dropped way low. Will they come back, or should I just, does anybody know? So it's good that it was approved, but, oh, orange. I like that. I like that. No, you are good. So will my number jump? Oh, there it goes back up. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've never noticed that. And you know why I think I've never noticed that? Because like right now I can see you guys, but normally up here on the camera I swipe it so it's dark so I can read the comments. So I've never seen where a little like notice came up on the top that said approved. Okay. Oh, really? I don't know. We'll have to think of some PG-13 ones. Because, I mean, that tagline was beautiful, you guys. It was beautiful. It was funny, but maybe it was a little far out there. Let me see. I can't read your all's comments, so let me put y'all back here. There. Okay, so we're going to stay on. Guys. I'm happy about that. So, I mean, we'll just have to think of some code words. We can do it. All right, I got all these dovetailed. Now we're going to do And I know this is the boring part, guys, if you'll just hang with me. If you want to see how this is going to turn out. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And thank you guys for coming in. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 5K. We are on the downhill slide of that. We're really close. So I thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I am, oh, that did not look, I am dovetailing into a trash can because I don't want, aw, thank you, Gina. Because I am, I don't want any of these little bitty metal pieces on my floor. I'm scared to death. I'm going to step on one. So, yeah. I try to be as careful as I can when I'm cutting these because I do not want, like, I remember, oh, that don't look like a dovetail. I remember when I used to watch, like, the Cookie Lady, and she would be at her kitchen table. And I thought about kind of doing it at my kitchen table. It'd be fun, different, like, background atmosphere. Oh, well, Stacy, you spell it just like me. Welcome in. That's spelled just like me. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I know, Emily. And so years and years and years and years ago, I used to just kind of, when I didn't go live, I would just sit in my living room on my couch and do this stuff while I'm watching TV. And so I used to just cut my ribbon tails. And one day my husband sit down, and he sit down, and I guess like on the arm of the couch, there had to have been one. Because he just sat where he always sits on the couch, and he's like, ow! And he's like, he had it like in his elbow, and he couldn't tell what it was, but he could feel it, and every now and then, like it would just really hurt, and I kept thinking, that has to be what it is. Well, I get the EBGBs about anything like that. Like, I don't do splinters, nothing. He had to go up to the neighbor's house, and they had to basically dig it out, because I can't deal with it. I don't do splinters, I don't do none of that. And so he had to walk up to the neighbor's house, and they had to basically dig it out. And from that point on, I don't know if I ever told him that I thought that's what it was, but that had to be what it was, because that's always where I sat and did all this. So from then on, I am very careful, and I don't do it out there anymore. Yeah, see, and this is our master bedroom, so my son comes in here to, take a shower and stuff like that. And so if he's walking out, he probably has no shoes. So I am very careful. But so anyway, so I used to watch the Cookie Lady, and she used to just do it at her kitchen table. And she just did it, and then when she was done, she'd just go and, clean her. I was like, you're in your kitchen. And she had pets. I'm like, or people, you're in your kitchen. Oh my gosh. How? Because when you end up dovetailing, those pieces are so tiny. They're tiny, but they pack a punch. So I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm very, very, I make sure I'm angling it down into the trash can and all the things. Yeah, right? Yeah. Well, like I said, and that's what, as soon as she got done doing all this, she'd always just kind of wipe, brush her table off. And I'm like, oh, how many little pieces of this wire was on your table? Oh my gosh. Right there in the kitchen. And she did it every time. And she also liked to share stories, and she never shared a story like that happened, so I guess they just got lucky. I have carpet in here, so I wouldn't be that lucky. It's all carpet. So I'm like, nope, I'll just... Okay, guys, let's see how this is going to look. Okay. Let's see what's starting right here. I mean, some of these pieces of mesh, if they're like this long, you step on them, they hurt, and that's just mesh. So I couldn't even imagine like, I couldn't even imagine. Okay, so let's get a few of these going, and then we'll get them in. Get a few of them folded. We'll get them going so we can see what it looks like. I think it's going to pop. Nancy, I'm glad you found us. Come on in. They really, yes. I mean, but this is the biggest room I have to work in, so I do everything I can, but at the same time, I also don't come in here at all without shoes on. I do not come in here at all, but my son does all the time. I know, I'm excited to see it too. And you know what? I do have to go to the Hoblob, so I wonder if I can find some, little bitty, like, it would have to be like the tiny orange. Yeah, right? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Maybe I can find some little bitty orange, sunflower greenery, I don't know. Probably not because it's a smaller scale, I get to keep that price point down. So that makes me happy. Because I didn't use as much material, and I used what I would consider like really loud ribbon. So I think it's going to be eye-catching without having to add anything else. And that's what I always try to do. That's why I'm always like, you can never have too many patterns, for sure. Do they? See, that would be pretty in here. The only problem is, if I put it in here, then I have to up that price. And if this is, that's what I kind of don't like to do. Really, I'm going to have to check that out. We'll just have to see, because right now my price point's looking pretty dang good because I use less material, and so we'll see. I think it's going to be loud just because of all the different stuff we threw in. I would have been the happiest if we would have found another 1.5 inch orange pattern. I just didn't have any. I looked and I looked. I don't have a lot of fall ribbon choices. And I am noticing that. And also what I'm noticing is when you go to pick out some, yeah, exactly, you're right. You're right. Whenever I go to pick out fall ribbons, sometimes I feel like, kind of like this, it's geared towards a certain, a certain sign or a certain design. There's not a lot of just fall ribbon that is can go with anything. I feel like a lot of times fall ribbon is designed for a specific, like I have like that one up here that I did that has that denim blue. Well, luckily it is. Okay, Emily, I'm glad that you think that too, because I don't have a lot to choose from, and I kept thinking, why is that? Why do I have a ton of Christmas? Yeah, but Christmas is a theme, but I feel like it's not as hard to buy a bunch of Christmas. Fall is just kind of like this one, like this one right here. Luckily, I had bought this ribbon, this fall ribbon, because I love the color, but I never had anything to go with it. So I've had it forever, and then I found this sign. But I mean, I feel like it's always geared towards something. So maybe that's why it's difficult. Why I have you guys in here, I want to go ahead and show you guys the pumpkin in case you weren't in here when we were making it. So I always like for him to have his feet crossed. So here is our little guy that we made. I'm very happy with him. Hold on, like, he's heavy. Let me tell you guys, he is heavy. He is heavy. Let me see, where am I going here? Like that. He's a heavy one, but I absolutely love him. I love, love, love him. So we have that guy, and then we have this guy. So this guy This guy was actually here from last year, and I'm actually glad that he didn't go anywhere because he was on a different wreath base. And I feel like the wreath base was not sturdy enough for him. So we actually took him, after we finished the pumpkin one, we dismantled him and put him back on a sturdier frame. Most of the mesh is from the original. I know, right? Isn't it so cute? But yeah, he's ready to go now, and I feel better about him because he's on a more sturdier wreath frame. He's like, oh, a little bit more. That hat too, you know, and I put that hat on there. Oh, thank you so much, Dee Dee. I put that hat on there because I didn't put anything on the pumpkin, but there is a string on his head. And I did find out from another wreath maker that that string is what connects all the body parts. So you cannot like cut that off or the whole thing falls apart. So the string had to stay on there. So kind of to cover that up, I put the hat on. Now the pumpkin, he still has the string on there. And if I do send it anywhere, I will say that. Do not cut that string because literally, I guess that string is what connects all the body parts. Okay. Okay, Emily. Okay, friend, I'll be on there. Come say hello and hang out. You guys are looking for something to do. Emily on here, Magical Moments by Emily is going to go live at 10 o'clock Central Standard. Bye! Central Standard Time, so we can all head over there and watch her in a little bit. Okay, let's get this ribbon on here. We're gonna do the orange background in the black mesh. I don't know why, that's just what we're gonna do. This guy fell out of here. All right. And thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I am on that road to 5K friends in here. So, I do appreciate it. Oh yeah, this ribbon is going to pop. I am pretty excited about what this is going to look like. Where's my... Here's... So let's get this cut. We're going to go ahead and put that back in here. Okay. I'm just going to put a couple in to see how it's going to look, and then I will show you guys. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so cute. It's going to be so cute. I'm so excited. Pretty excited about this one. Okay. Now we're going to get the one with the polka dots in. And then, like I said, we're just going to go all the way around. I'll get a few in to show you guys. So, now that I'm going live more often, do you guys have ideas like what, do you guys want to see fall? Do you want to see Halloween wreaths being made, fall wreaths? I do have some candy canes like this. I have a bunch of different styles of, like the candy canes that we're going to put like, we're going to make bows, like for instance, we're going to make bows for candy canes. We are going to put stuff, we're going to, add more stuff to it, but do we want to see that kind of stuff, or do we want to see wreaths, or what do we want to see? What do you guys want to see? Just let me know so I can kind of plan my, my future lives and stuff for what you guys want to see. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is going to be gorgeous. I'm seeing all these stragglers here, so I'm just grabbing them. Okay, let me see. Here's what they look like. There's the combo we went with. Oh, that's going to pop. Oh, I'm so excited. And a lot of it is just this sign. This sign itself just pops. So, okay, awesome. Yeah, I've got a lot of candy canes I need to add bows to. A lot. I've got some that have green. We're going to make them look like, green monster candy canes and all the things. And I have to get those ready for my craft show. My craft show is in September. It does, doesn't it? I love it. I love it. Love it. I'm pretty excited to see how it's going to look. So if you guys are just hopping on, this is our sign. This is our sign. Oops, there. So we're just, it's going to be, and it's not, like I said, it's not as big, like it's in diameter. It's still, and it's not as big poofy-wise, I don't think either. Oh, really fun. Oh, that sounds so fun. I love decorating for holidays. I love, love, love it. Like, I was so excited when it was finally time to start doing fall and Halloween and Christmas and all the things. I was so excited. So, good morning. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Okay, we're making our way around. Oops. And I see a little orange straggler. So this is what it's starting to see. It's loud. It's loud. She's loud. This is perfect. Just have to make sure I keep my patterns right. Thank you, Gina. Okay. Let's get this going here. The more we get on, the more I'm excited to see like how loud it is. Okay. And I know, right? And they just match it perfectly. Right, when I saw this sign, because I've had this ribbon forever, because again, like I said, it's black and white checkered with pumpkins. I was going to need a specific sign to go with it. So when I saw this one, guys, I was like, yes, please. So we're going to get all the outside done. You can kind of see it coming around the bottom there. I'll show you guys what it looks like as soon as I get, and who doesn't love a good polka dot? I mean, I love polka dot ribbon. I love polka dot ribbon. I try to put it in every design if I can, because I love polka dot ribbon. And if I can get this done, this will be one of the wreaths I take pictures of today to get my SHOP. So that'll be nice. Okay. Orange, I don't want to get my patterns mixed up. Thank you guys for hopping in. Thank you, thank you. And all the new friends we've made today, thank you all so much. Oh, thank you. Thanks for finding us. Like I said, I am trying really hard to get to that 5K, so we are close. We are close. Oops, that's a little long there. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely a great ribbon choice, like to be loud and proud and all the things. Okay, one more and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. And this is a polka dot. And I don't think it's too much that I use the same 2.5 inch all the way around. I don't think that's too much. All right, let's get this going in here. guys are new here, let me know where you're coming in from. I don't have any. All right, last one. I'm going to show you what it looks like with just the outside ribbon. All right, look, you guys. It's so cute. It's so cute. And with the outside, we are looking at like 22 inches around. So still pretty good size. I don't think it's going to be near as like deep that the other ones are. Okay, so in the orange, in the tan and orange, we're putting the black purple. Let's put it in the top now. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Guys, we have 63K love in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. My gosh, 63K love in here. Okay, this is going to be... Now, I'm not going to do anything just yet with this ribbon because I still have to put the sign on. So I'm not going to open it up and do all the fun things to it just yet. Good morning, Sharon. I'm not going to do anything just yet to that ribbon on top. I'm just going to basically angle it out because we still have to put that that top on. So okay. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Like I said, here's what it's looking like. But again, I haven't even opened up the ribbon tails yet because I have to put the sign on, and that's going to mess with those ribbon tails anyway. So I just can't mess up my pattern here because I can't see it. And I remember how, I've had this ribbon for a long time, and when I saw that sign, I specifically got it for this ribbon because I've had it forever. And when I saw the sign, I was like, yes, please. Yes, please. So, oops, that's a little long. Okay. We have 3 more, and then we get to, maybe I should stop here real quick and prep the sign so it has time to, let's just get that done first. So it has time to completely dry and do all the things. So let me get it's a very light sign. So maybe we should put 3 on there. Let's do 3. Just because. So let's get this sign prepped, guys. Okay? Welcome in, you guys. I don't even know if I can get this. Oh, it came off. Okay. All right, let me get these guys ready, because then while we're working on the rest of this wreath, this guy can be drying. So we'll go ahead and pivot here. Okay. All right. Where is the top of the sign? We're going to go here. We're going to go here. And we're going to go here. That's it. Don't want to get this stuff on your hands because, oh my gosh, it would not come off if we got it on our hands. We got 1, 2, and 3. All right, so there we go. Now we just let her dry. Make sure I push it. Okay, so we do have the sign prepped. All right, now while that's drying, we will finish this up. I probably should have done that earlier so it had time. Needs a little bit of time to dry. Enough to where I can be, pulling on it and tightening it and stuff like that. So actually what we're probably going to do is I have one other wreath that I just need to put a sign on. That's it. So we'll probably do that after we get all this ribbon in there. Just giving it more time, but I will show you what it's going to look like. I will show you so you have an idea in case you've been sticking around waiting for that part. I will just put it on the top here and show you guys what it's going to look like. Black. 2 more. Welcome in, you guys. Okay. Like I said, I have not opened up these ribbon tails on the top yet. I will do that when the sign is secure. Because there's no need to now because I'm going to be moving them around anyway. So I'll just leave them right where they're at until I'm ready. So you can't even see the 1.5 inch underneath there because like I said, I'm not going to worry about it right now. All right, last one. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's get this last one in here so I can show you guys. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the roses. Thank you so much. Yes, 82. Okay. Oops. All right, so here's what it looks like. We have not opened up. There is 1.5 inch ribbon underneath. Hello. Good morning, or kind of, yeah, it's still good morning. Well, here, it's 9:20 in the morning here, so. All right, here's what we got. There is still ribbon underneath here. I just didn't open them up because, see, and she's little, but she packs a punch, let me tell you. She's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Okay, let me kind of show you. So if you've been sticking around to see what it's going to look like, I'm still letting this dry. So I'm still letting this dry, so I don't want to put the sign on here just yet. But let me get this on here. But I want to kind of show you what it's going to look like. So basically, kind of like that. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. That's perfect. That's going to be so cute. So that is what we are looking at once we get the sign on, guys. Yay! But this does need to dry. I should have put that on before. So what I'm going to do now real quick, while that's drying, is I'm going to set this to the side. I am going to get another, hi Ann, I am going to get another wreath that I completely finished. The only thing I didn't do was put a sign on, and I found a sign that will match it perfectly. So let me grab it real quick. Because I feel like today is picture day. And if today is picture day, I want to get as many done as I can. I made this a long time ago, you guys. Thank you, Anne. I made this a long time ago. And it's just been hanging on my wall. And where's the sign? I have a sign that I got for it. Oh, it's right here. That we're going to put on here real quick. And this is the sign I chose. I have this sign. And we're going to put it here. Right like that. I think that's perfect. And like I said, I made this wreath a long time ago. I love the colors. And it's just been hanging on my wall for probably about 6 months. Just hanging there waiting for the time that I found, oh, well, I think this sign will work. So I literally made this without an idea of what sign I was going to do. So let's put this on there. While our sign for our little bitty scarecrow guy, while he, you know what I could do, you guys? Where is that sign? What if instead of greenery, what if we threw raffia in here? What if I got some raffia, some tan raffia, and just put raffia in that tiny wreath? Yes? Yes? Okay. That's an idea because I have a ton of that stuff. I don't know if I have orange raffia. I may have like a dark orange. Thank you. Like a dark orange raffia. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this I'm just going to staple. So this is going to get, trying to think of where I put my stapler. Oh, there it is. I have like a huge mess in here, guys. So we're just working on this while my sign dries for the other one. So I'm going to get, I think I have some orange here. I'm going to use this for my buffer for the back. This is a pretty thick, it's a pretty decent sign. I don't know if I need two. I don't think I need two. Alright, so it's a pretty long sign too. Okay, so we're going to do one in each corner. Yeah, we'll do one. Well, we're going to do one in the center no matter what, because I like to have one in that center because I attach that to a crossbar. So for sure we're doing one in the center. So let's get this here. It's going to be a little loud for just a second, guys. Yay! Perfect buffer for the back. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Gina. I haven't seen you in a while, girl. Okay, we're going to put one on the bottom. In the center. Yeah. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm going to get one here. Always makes me nervous, like, did it poke through? No, we're good. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. How are you doing? I mean, was it a success? Okay, this one's going to be here. I place mine a little different, you guys. I place mine a little different. How are you doing? Most importantly, how are you doing? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, girl. Prayers to you for a successful recovery for sure. Okay. Holy cow. Yeah, and knee pain is the worst. You're welcome. Well, I hope you get better. A little straggler here, but just... Now the sun has gone away, and I'm really hoping it comes back out, because today is picture day. It is picture day. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is look on the back and find me a crossbar that I want to use. Today it's going to be this one. Here's my crossbar I want to use. So, set that on top. I do love that. I want to make sure all that orange is out because I do love that orange. So we have orange there, orange there. There should be, oh, there's an orange hidden there. Where's another orange? Let me make sure I got all my... It's so weird. Like I see one, I just don't see the other end of it. Oh, there it is. It's hidden. Okay. All right, so we're good. So let's get my little friend out here. Yeah, now it's turned kind of cloudy, and I'm like, well, that can't happen because it's picture day. All right. We're going to go down there. And I still have to, like, rework these ribbon. This has just been, like, hanging on my wall for about 6 months. Okay, where is that crossbar? I need to go over this way more. Maybe I'll go over here. There we go. All right. Pull that down in there. We got that one in, but I want to do the bottom. I'm going to go opposite down, get that one secured. And then we'll... like I said, I do want to pull some of this. Ooh, that one's up top a little. We don't want that one near as... These skinny, thank you, Anne. These skinny signs usually kind of mess me up as far as trying to get them in the center. I like more of the ones that are kind of shaped like a license plate. They're a little bit thicker. Well, where is it? Oh, there it is. Sunflowers would be cute on there too. Yep. They would, Anne. I just, oh, sorry. Dee Dee, they would. I kind of try, unless it specifically calls for it, I kind of try to leave that part out just because the more I add into it, the more I have to ask for it. So, the big turquoise pieces. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I mean, and that's fine. A lot of people, if somebody comes to me and, you know, they tell me, hey, here's what I want. No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I have just always worked my wreaths trying to make them affordable, because when I first started doing this, I am wrapping around the pipe cleaner. I'm not just sitting here, but I did mainly craft shows, and people don't want to pay the price at a craft show. And so I always try to keep my price point as low as possible, and I've just kind of like stayed with that. But if somebody comes to me and is like, money's no object, I want something big and, all the things, I have no problem, experimenting with that. But if I can make it work with loud ribbon and patterns and eye-catching without adding all that, I try not to, because then I just have to ask more. So that's usually my goal. I do have some in my SHOP that have greenery in it. Not very many. 2 maybe? Maybe 2. Almost 98% of my wreaths are just ribbon. Because I just try, like I said, I try to just make it eye-catching and loud without adding it. So that's only because I started doing craft shows, so that's what I had to learn. Because anymore, I mean, it's getting better, but craft shows used to almost be like rummage sales. Like, they used to be like, well, will you take this for it? No, I won't take this for it, And so I tried to do everything I could to keep that price point low. Yeah, and that's my goal. That's always my goal, is to try to make it pop without all the added stuff. Sometimes it needs it. So I'm going to try to make this one work without that. So, because then, like I said, these are all going in my craft show. But now if somebody, sent me said something in the chat, like, I'll take it, but I want to add this to it, absolutely, I can add. I can always add, I just can't. I just want to start. Let's see. I'm trying. But that's just, but yeah, no. Don't be sorry. Okay, I'm working on this ribbon. Thank you guys so much for sticking around here. I've got 2 of them secured. I'm just working on the other 2. And then this one will be ready for pictures. So hope that sun comes back out. Okay. All right. Good morning. Wait. That's really weird. That's really weird. Okay, that's super weird right now. That's really weird right now. What's happening? Is that... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you scared me. I'm like, someone has taken over my... What is that? And now my phone's ringing. Is that you? Oh my gosh, yeah, like I saw him come in and I'm like, who is that? I thought somebody had hacked my page or something. Okay, T-Square is in the house. Hi, Michelle. So everybody say hi to T-Square. That's my better half. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. Hello? Yeah, why? Okay, let me look. Okay, I'll look. All right, bye. Oh my gosh, hold on guys, let me look at something here. Hold on. Oh my gosh, T-Square, are you on here? Are you on there? Yeah, everybody say hi to T-Square. I'm just curious if your phone's working. That's so odd that I'm doing it on here with you guys. You're 2.0. You're definitely my better half, that's for sure. But you just keep going, keep going. Okay, never mind. Okay, because Taggart was calling me nonstop saying his phone wasn't working and asked if I paid the bill. I'm like, oh my God, I'm pretty sure I did. So now he says it's working. Okay. Oh my gosh, that scared me. That scared me. Holy crap. So yeah, T-Square's in the house now. Let me get back on here. Because literally I'm watching the live from my 2.0. So when the 2.0 got on here and said hello, I was like, oh my gosh, how am I on my 2.0 and 2.0 is talking to me? So yes, T-Square's in the house. I think Kim's in here. I don't think so, Debbie. Was I? I don't think. I don't know. I could have been. I definitely could have been. But yes, he's probably just checking up on me. You know, my first week and all as a full-time wreath maker. He's probably just making sure I'm doing what I said I'm doing. No, he's very supportive of me, you guys. He's probably low-key just as nervous as I am about all this. But yeah, that's him in the chat. He's probably just as nervous as I am about all this, but he's handling it very well. Very well, guys. So, oh gosh. Okay, we got that through. You guys, we are at, what does that say? Does that say, I probably can't see. What does that say? Does that say 83K? We're at 83K. I am, Debbie, this week. This is only day 3. No. This is that new career path. This is that, you know, that thing I've been talking about for a while that said changes are coming. That was the changes. So yeah, everybody, now I think it's too low. Now I need to, now I'm going to open up that one on the top there and pull it a little bit more tighter. It is very exciting, and I've been very excited for a while, but now I'm scared. It's, the pressure is real. Well, I've only been considering myself doing this full time for 3 days. I've actually been, sorry guys, I'm undoing this so that I can make it tighter. No, I've been making wreaths for 10 years. I've been going live for maybe 4. I don't know if Kim's on here. She can always tell me how long we've been, because we started going live together at the same time. She can tell me how long. But I've been making wreaths for 10 years, and then I've been going live for maybe 4 years. But I've been wanting to do this full time for a long time, and I just thought, you know, let's do it. Let's just do it. And it was scary. And yeah, so I'm on day 3 of this new career path. So I think everybody's nervous. They just don't say it, but we're gonna make it work. Why is this not letting me? It's not letting me. I probably just, looks like I just did it too good. And now I've got it. So Today's the first day I found you. Yay, Aunt Dee Dee, I'm so glad. Kim went to the store. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, yeah, Kim and I, I must have just knotted this something fierce. Because I'm trying to unknot it because I think it needs to be higher. Tell T-Square that. T-Square's on here. Tell him that. I definitely have done something. You know what? I'm just going to unclip it. We're just going to start over. Just with this bottom piece because I really want it to be taller. So I took that off. We're just going to redo that because I got to figure out what I did here. There we go. I hope so. Thank you all. Yeah, I am nervous. I didn't think I'd be as nervous as I was because for weeks and weeks now, I've been telling T-Square, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just calm down. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And now I'm the one like going, okay, Stacy, it's time to sink or swim. So I'm hoping I swim. We'll see. Okay. I had that thing just tangled. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to get another pipe cleaner and I'm going to wrap it around this one so I don't have to restaple it. And that'll just make it a lot easier for me. So yes, so I've been currently working on like I was saying earlier, design-wise, it's super scary. It's super scary. And the reason it's super scary is because design-wise, I think I'm okay. It's the business side of it that I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't know what or how. I've never been really good at computers. So, or, like technology. I'm not a big technology person. And I feel like that's what a lot of this business is. If it was just me doing yeah, and see, he has to start carrying that now for me, which I need to step up. I mean, I'm going to have to step up here. And yes, I am, Debbie. I know you don't, a lot of people keep asking me that. I've been in there for a while. I just, I never had time to be involved in it. I'm in it. I've been in it for a long time. But I've just never been able to take time to be in it and participate, and so that's all going to change. Oh gosh, I remember those days. There, I think that brought it up a lot more, and it's rock solid. So, oh, I remember those days. I'm trying to spread my wings a little. I hope so. I hope so, Debbie. Like I said, I've started like back at not the complete beginning, but I've started watching all the videos, doing all the things. So it's that technology side that scares me. Like I have a lot of ideas. I don't know that I have it up here to figure that stuff out. Thank you so much, Michelle. Welcome in, Christy. Shout out. Well, T-Square, it's okay if you are. I know you are. That's okay. You hide it very well. But I'm going to try really, really, really hard, guys. And like I said, the design part, I'm okay with. I could sit and design with you guys every day on here. It's just all that behind the scenes stuff that, aw, Scott says hi. Oh my gosh, that's right. I forgot you're at work. I kept thinking this was Saturday. Oh my gosh, you're at work. Okay, well tell Scott I said hi. That's funny. I forgot T-Square's at work. Like, yeah, you guys, I could literally sit on here every day and go live with you guys and make something because I love it. It's how do I take it to the next level? I can't just sit here and design every day. I've got to get these things out the door as well. So that's what I'm trying to do. Aww. Well, tell Beavis I love him too. Russ is hanging out at work, all of his work buddies. I'm not used to this because normally I'm not live. This time last week I was sitting at my desk at work. So this is all very new to me. I love it though, my gosh. I love it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. I don't think it's really sunk in that I'm done. But you know, yeah, it hasn't really yet. I thought it would like on Monday when technically I should be going back to work, but it didn't, but it hasn't really sunk in yet. Okay, so now I'm just going to, now that I've like, this is why I didn't, on the other wreath, this is why I didn't like open everything up and do all the things because now I have to go rework all this ribbon because I've been messing around with it. And then we're going to work on the other one. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're going to grab that other one because it should be good to go now. It should have dried. So now what I normally do once the sign's in is then I just look at the ribbon and I just start putting it where it needs to go to head out the door. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yes. Well, I've always tried to put feelers out there for, I would love to find someone, I would love to find someone to build me a website, a web. I don't even know if I can say that. I've done so good on here, a web. If, that's the one thing that I would really love. And maybe just to do a for dummies class with me, you know? Ooh, that one's stuck down in there. We're gonna stick him down in there. That one's just not. Like I would need like a technology for, you know, I would like to do all the things like, the web. I would love to start like set up a mailing list, an email list. I would love to start doing kits and doing tutorials and all the things. I just, like I said, the design part of me is there. I have been designing deco mesh wreaths for 10 years. It's just that technology side that gets me. I do. But you know, I just have the free version, so it's just like I can only use it 3 times a day. Like today is picture day for a lot of these wreaths that I don't have in my SHOP, so I will use that to help me there, you know. So, but I only get 3 a day because I'm not going to be paying for it, so. I totally forgot T-Square is at work right now. I totally was talking to you feeling like it was Saturday. That's so crazy. All right, guys, let me show you this. Like I said, I had this wreath base just hanging on my wall, just waiting for a sign, and then I'm like, oh, here's your sign. So, all right, here we go. I still have to, let me look at the outside. Some of these need to just be a little, like cut a little bit just to. Tell Beavis I miss him if you're still in here. Tell Beavis I miss him. I miss seeing him. Okay. I'm just making sure all these are around, and then I'll show it to you guys. Making sure all the ribbon, and then we'll go back to our pumpkin wreath. Thank you guys for sticking around. Okay, we're getting ready to go back to the pumpkin that we've been working on that everybody wants to see. Oh, well, here's a Chanel stem I didn't cut off, so it's always good to like go back around it and do all the finishing touches. So I do. The orange ribbon polka dot, that's what I love. I love, love, love polka dot. All right, here it is, guys. I'll hold it up and then I'll show it to you guys. And then I'll look so I can see it. I'll look on the camera. Let me see, go this way more, this way more. I'm trying to, yep, so there she is. Not bad for, so Dee Dee, this was your first time hanging out here. This is the size of wreaths that I usually make. These are my go-to sizes, with the normal size sign. The pumpkin that we've been doing this morning, that is just because I have a smaller sign. But you know what? I'm kind of digging the small, so let's get it out. It's time to finish, you guys. Time to finish this wreath. So here we go. We're bringing her back. Bringing her back. And actually, just fun fact, T-Square loves my scarecrow wreaths. Those are his favorite. The ones the fall wreaths that I put the scarecrows in, those are his favorite. Tammy, welcome in, Tammy. Okay, the sign is good to go. We are good to go. So here's the sign. You guys are just coming in. It's going on this little guy here. It's going to look something like this. It should not take too long to get this in there. We're going to we'll probably just use tan again. Just because. Thank you. Okay. So we did put the cable tie mounts on this one. We did not staple it because it is a metal sign. So I had to kind of wait for the glue. But okay, guys, I will show you a couple signs that we have coming up. And they are so cute. Now these are going to be smaller wreaths because they're going to be smaller because these are the small signs. But look at some of these guys. Let me just show you real quick. I mean, I don't know that I'll be able to do these signs justice. Shape. What do you mean like shape? Like crumple or like put the ribbon in? Okay, here's sign 1. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do these justice. And here is sign 2. Oh my gosh. Is that not just gorgeous? I mean, oh my gosh. I love it. I love that you I love that you tried that. I get it. Oh my gosh. So there's 2 of them. You know, just send me an M on here if it's something that I don't have in my SHOP. If I do, if it's something that you see in my SHOP, if you message me, sometimes if you message me and we do a few things, there's a way that sometimes there's incentive to. Let me put my number in here. I'm going to throw it up here again. Gina, if you'll pin it. Okay. So if you look down in the chat, that's me also. That is me. That is the other me on here. We're going to do pink zebra stuff. We did it yesterday morning. It was so much fun. But when I'm over there, I'm doing something else. But that number there, if you text it, it'll send you an LINK to everywhere you can find me. And that includes my SHOP. Okay, so I showed you this sign. We have a couple more signs. Wait till you guys see these signs. Oh my gosh. I don't have ribbon for this one yet, but I love it. Look at this sign, you guys. Look at those Highland cows. And the little, the barn and the truck. I mean, oh my gosh. Thank you, DDA. Okay. And you can also just throw me an M on here, and we can talk through here too. I have this one because I love candy canes. I love candy cane wreaths. It's going to be a smaller scale. Normally, the ones I made last year were big, or they were big scale. But there's nothing wrong with some of these smaller scale. I just have to, you know, pivot. So there's two. So we've got a lot coming up, guys. I hope you guys will hang out with me and watch all these come to life. We have, we have this one. Can't figure out where's the opening for this. I'm going to take them out of the plastic because they just really do pop. I just think, like I said, I'm going to have a hard time doing these signs justice. Here's this one. We're going to be working on this one. I mean, they're so cute, the detail. This one. This is going to be one of those that pop. Just kind of like the one we're working on now. This is going to be one of those that we're just going to make it pop. Because we're going to do basically probably black and white base, and then we're going to throw red probably as our pop of color in for the little red cardinal that's on there. It's just going to pop. I'll just take it out. I have this one, this guy. And this is going to be so fun too. This one's going to be real fun. And then I just couldn't resist. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this one. But look at that. I mean, the tractor, Santa on the tractor with the cows up there. If I don't put this on a wreath, I'm going to set it out in my decor in my house. Because I love it. So yeah, we have all those coming up. So Norma, thank you for finding us. Jules, oh my gosh, I love snowmen. I love winter. I like making winter wreaths. I love all that. So yeah, we have a lot coming up. So hi Gail. My gosh, girl, long time no see. So yeah, I love, love, love doing fall. Trying to see what we're going to do here. I think we're going to go here. I'm looking at the back to see where I want to start. I'm going to go here. But yes, I have some candy. The ones I made last year, the candy canes I made last year. Oh, these candy canes. Let me show you one of the candy canes I have made that we haven't put a bow on, but look at this. This is going to be one of the candy canes we work on. It's going to be kind of Green Monster themed, kind of. But I love it. And that's what I mean. That wreath, that candy cane is just this. It's just this, you know, with something added to it. So like here's one. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite candy cane. I wouldn't mind making more of these too. So this one, I love the ribbon. It's simple, but look at the ribbon. It's got that barn that we talked about earlier that I love. Like it's got the red barn and the snow. I love it. So this is one of them. So we're going to be working on those. Because I have a lot. When I say a lot of candy canes, Martina, welcome in. Yay! I have a lot of candy canes to work on. So So yeah, if anybody is interested in anything, please just send me an M on here. That would be so great. Okay, what do we do here? You know, I should have put one at the top, and I did not do that. So we're going to see Darcy. Thank you for finding us. We have so many new friends in here, you guys. I am on the road to 5K friends in here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really trying to hit that 5K mark. And then we'll be on the road to 6, but we got to get to 5 first. So we are close. We are really close, you guys. We're super close. Okay. So I'm not gonna tie it yet. Just gonna you guys, we are at 101K love in here. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the love. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me see here. Where do I want to put this? So this other one, I want to go over here. Do I want to go over here? I'm trying to figure out where I want it to go. Okay. I'm going to try to pull that through there. Holy cow. What happened there? There we go. There we go. I was like, where did it go? Okay. So I've got all of them pulled through. Now I'm just going to put that bottom one. I've got this one pulled through. And these I'm just using those plastic needles. They work amazing at getting it down through all that mesh. I know where I want it to go. I think I want it to go right here. Just trying to find where I want it to go. Okay. All right. So now we're just going to do like we did that one earlier. We're just gonna, I don't want it to sink in too much to the sign. Just enough. And then after that, then we'll open up all these ribbon tails that we put in earlier and get it all ready. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the love, you guys, and finding us. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, wait. Hold on just a second. Let me do this real quick because we just got the you-know-what, so I don't know. Let's see. All right, let me leave it like that. I don't know if I said something or somebody said something, but oops. Let me put you back here, but we'll see. I tried to do it real fast. We may have to come back. I don't know. I wonder what was said. Okay, well, in just a second, I will get my stuff out. In just a second. I love that you said that. She won't come tell me, probably because she knows I'll put her on camera. So, all right, let's just wait and see if, let's just wait and see because we got the you-know-what. We got that you-know-what, but it was approved last time. So let's see if it's approved this time. I guess we'll just wait and see. We will just wait and see. Until then, I'm just going to put this on here. This looks so cute, you guys. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. Well, it hasn't said anything yet. I'm still looking, you guys. I'm still watching. Maybe it was not. I don't know. Guys. I know, right, Gina? I mean, I'm waiting for that little notification, hopefully, to tell me. I don't know. Because I have no idea why it would do it this time. I wasn't doing anything, so. I'm waiting. I don't know, it didn't come back on. Alright. As soon as I get this last one on here. No, 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 no. No, Dee Dee, don't worry about it. Nope, don't worry about it. Who the heck knows? Who the heck knows? I wouldn't worry about it. But I did, let's see, I don't know, we'll see if something comes up that says, approved, not approved, I don't know, we'll see. Let's see here. I'm still just wrapping this around it, guys. Don't worry about it, Dee Dee, it's fine. Let's see here. I'm just wrapping around. Okay. All right, so there. Ooh, I do need to make that one tighter for sure. So we're gonna undo this. Now we're gonna undo this one again. And I just think it needs to be a little bit tighter, guys. It's just not as tight as I want it to be. Let me see. I'm getting it. And I gotta find, man, I wrap these things around so good. I can't find there it is, okay. Let me look and see if it tells me. I'll go back up and look and see if it tells me. If not, it's not a big deal. We're finishing up anyway, so. I know, trust me. Oh, I know. I say that all the time. I know. It's insane. Because some people are on here doing certain things for a full 8 hours. So, you don't even want to get me started on that. That's, because to me, that's crazy. Okay, I am glad that I did tighten it, because now I feel better about it. This looks so cute. This is definitely like, this is going to pop, you guys. This is totally going to pop. Hold on just a second. I didn't see that, normally, I think the first time it happened earlier today, I saw like something come up that said it was approved, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. We've been on here for a long time. Let me look real quick, and then I'm going to open this up. Let's see here. Doesn't say. I don't know. It doesn't say. I mean, if it doesn't say anything that come across. I don't know. All right, let's open this thing back up. Now now that we finished the sign, now we're gonna open up the, now you're gonna see like all that ribbon underneath. So this is to me, this is that fun part where it's really like, you see at this point, if the vision you had comes to life. This is where it all happens, when you're like opening up this part, you know. Okay. I love the polka dots. Can I just say I love the polka dots. All right, almost done. I was looking to see if it... Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. I mean, when I first got these, oh, thank you for finding us. I'm so glad you found us. When I first got these 8-inch signs, I was so bummed. I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna, I don't do small wreaths. I only do big wreaths. I'm really digging this. Now, I'm telling you. These smaller ones, as long as you make them loud and proud, they don't have to all be big, you know? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Okay. I'm just opening up all the ribbon, getting it to stand out where I want it to. Okay. And I will show you guys. I love this. All right, are you ready? So finally, I do want to thank all of you guys that were in here from the very beginning, waiting to see how this turned out. I hope it was worth the wait. Okay, guys. How cute is that? I don't think it needs anything else. Yay, look at it. Oh my gosh. I want to show you the sign up close. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. It came in at about with the ribbon and all that, about 23 inches maybe. Yay! I think it's perfect. I think it's absolutely perfect. I think it's beautiful. I mean, like I said, it's all about trying to do justice to the signs, and that's my goal each time I do something, especially with these signs, just trying to do justice to the sign and keep the price point low. So, yeah. But yeah. But that is what I have for today, guys. So, no, Melly, it's not. It is not. It's smaller, but it's not going to, as far as, let's see here. It's still about 6 to 7 inches in depth. So no, I could have made it one, but I like the poofy style because the wreath frame on the back is flat. So I was a little nervous about how we were going to make it work, but it is smaller in diameter, but it's definitely not. It's about an inch and a half, maybe, possibly 2 inches, shallower than the normal wreaths that I make. But no, it's definitely not. This won't work behind a storm door. Unfortunately, no. But yeah, see, look how thick it is. See the thickness? It's definitely not gonna work behind a storm door. Okay, Dee Dee. Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I can't tell if it was approved or not. I can't tell. I haven't got any kind of thing yet. So I think I'm going to hop off, get a few things done, and maybe I will come back and we'll work on, oh, thank you. Thank you, Debbie. So, hey, we all need to hop over and watch Emily. And let's go hop in, and I'll say hey to you guys over there. But we need to go. Emily went live at 10, so we need to go hang over there and watch her. So I will see you guys. We might come on later on this afternoon and do some candy canes. But so make sure you like and follow and do all the things. So if you have any questions, just send me an in, and have a great day, you guys. And we ended up with like 112K friends or likes in here. Just likes, sorry. Thank you. Bye, you guys. Bye, Debbie. Thank you guys so much. Bye, Dee Dee. Thank you all for hanging out. And we will talk soon. Bye, you guys.